Hey, it's Chris Kopf, and we're in Mount Crested Butte, Colorado. I'm here with John Norton, and he's the Executive Director of TAPP. And John, tell us about TAPP.
Well, it's the Tourism Association and the Prosperity Project for the Valley. We started in tourism and we've moved to economic development and sustainable recreation. So we changed the name.
Well, it's great, all the things that you do. I know you've expanded your focus, so um, we're really excited about this winter. Tell us a little bit about the winter activities and events and what we can expect this winter in Crested Butte.
Yeah, I'm bullish on winter business for the first time in many years, and this is the first year that Vail Resorts is marketing Crested Butte, although it owned it last year, um, and they're using their big data wizardry to move the markets. We're 1,000 seats ahead of last year at the same time in airline seats sold, and that doesn't even count the demand we get from Denver. Of course, no one ever flies here from Denver. So, the snow conditions right now are very good. I think by this weekend, we'll have the whole mountain open except for the two surface lifts,
Yeah.
and the people are coming.
Are there any specific tourism events this year that are bringing people in more than in years past?
I don't think so. We'll have the Fat Bike Worlds in January, and that's a scream for the first time.
Yeah.
We'll have a Fat Bike Polo on Elk Avenue on the
cool.
Friday, which should be fun. And then we have the craft, the Colorado, liquors and wines and beers show in February, and we end with the Al Johnson and the Grand Traverse. But it's not a particularly big events year, but it's feeling good. It's feeling like we're going to have really solid business.
Yeah. Well, we are, I think, experiencing some of the benefits of All Vail's marketing with the Epic Pass, which is great. Great to see new visitors here. When I get on the lift or get on the bus, I hear people talking that they hadn't been here for many years and they're back. So that's good. And as a result of a lot of things that you guys have been doing, both the summer and the winter, really appreciate all that. You expanded your focus a little bit to include business development and some of the things with the Ice Lab and whatnot. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the commissioners a couple of years ago asked us to get involved in economic development, and so we're now responsible for the Ice Lab at Western, which is not only a co-working space, but it's a business accelerator, and we're working with um, national industry partners like the Outdoor Industry Association, Active Interest Media, which is Ski and Warren Miller, to attract fledgling businesses and entrepreneurs in the outdoor space
Right.
to come train with us at the Ice Lab, and we help, knock their business plans together so that they can be as successful as they can be, and hopefully move to the valley. Yeah, I mean, Blister, moved from Taos to Mount Crested Butte, right? They operate out of the Elevation Hotel, and the owner founder just moved to Pitchfork, right? And that's worked for us on so many levels. He has a very avid readership. All the pictures in his magazine are pretty much Mount Crested Butte, and he's been a great guy to work with.
How do people find out a little bit more about the things you're doing for tourism, and is a website or anything they should be going to or doing?
Yeah, we have a website. If anybody had questions about what to do in the valley, it's
Right.
less aimed at us who know what's going on in the valley, and it doesn't really explain what we're doing. But we're very active in the digital space and working with Blister and Teton Gravity Research. We do have a feature in Teton Gravity Research's mountain bike film coming out this spring. It'll
Awesome.
premiere in May, and a lot of that was shot in Mount Crested Butte, and it's their first movie in, I think it's been 7 or 8 years. Their last mountain bike movie is the most viewed mountain bike movie ever.
Wow.
And so we're really excited about that, and we'll probably go on tour with them
Oh, good.
when they launch.
Very good. Well, in the summer, we'll also you have the app for mountain biking that's available,
And for winter trails,
and for winter trails.
the Nordic, the backcountry entrances, everything's
Good.
on there.
Okay, good.
And Chris, you mentioned the map app. If you haven't seen it, go to cbgtrails.com or CBG Trails in the App Store and download that onto your phone. It's really a pretty remarkable app.
It's awesome. Well, we hope that you come to Crested Butte and really appreciate all the things that TAPP does for our valley to help visitors have a great experience here. And thank you, John, very much for all that you do. Have an awesome day.